Welcome in. I'm Mistah J. This is the arcade. We're playing Tears of the Kingdom after a good long break. So, first and foremost, we will address the death counter, which is over here by the jar. It is a lot lower than our last episode, but that is because it's been so long since the last episode that we started a new year and a new death counter. So, that number aside, I totally forgot that we didn't beat this game. So we're going to go in and maybe try to do that. At least get a little further. I have spent the last couple of days trying to get myself reacquainted with the controls and how everything worked. And in the process, I went through and lit up all of the depths here. And this should be our last light route. I think. Maybe. We'll see. Nice. You found every light route. They have dispelled all of the darkness. Sweet. We did the thing. Awesome. So. Neither have I. But we never finished it, Temp. I gotta go through and do all the things. But yeah, I finally figured out how to get these two over here. And then the route to get these three that were hiding over here started way over here. And it was kind of a pain. But then this guy hiding in the corner over here, he was the last of the bargainer statues that I needed too. I got him last night and ended up getting what I'm wearing right now, which, what's it called? Tunic of Memories. So, yeah. We have done all the things down here. So now, all of these little diamonds that I have up here are the corresponding shrines on the surface that I have neglected to get. Although, I am sorely tempted to just roll in to the castle and be like, hey, what's up, Ganon, my dude? Because I kind of want to beat this game. I don't know if I'm prepared, equipment-wise, to go and tackle that particular adventure. Because I haven't really leveled anything up. This is my best set of gear. And it's only at 4. So... And we don't have a whole ton of hearts. I mean, maybe. Let's start at the top. We'll see what we can find. Run around a little bit. This one shouldn't be terribly hard to find, I hope. Let me jump into the Sheikah potato cannon. I need the map. Okay, so it should just be straight ahead. I don't know how far straight ahead. Not that far. Okay. So, just on the other side of the road, it seems. Okay, here but down. What is that? Yeah, I could imagine that would generate a little cognitive dissonance. Listening to the soundtrack of one game while playing another. I just so happened to land right next to one of these? That's kind of cool. That's legitimately a game that I've been thinking about playing too, is Elder Scrolls Oblivion. That was one of the first games that I ever, 100%ed. Okay, so there's gotta be a cave. Here we go. Oh. It was very dark for a moment there. That appears to be a troll dude. That takes care of that. If all of you would get out of my way. Messing with my ability to take my shot here. Do the thing. There's just a whole bunch of these guys in here, aren't there? Alright, I think we can... We can manage to run around. I do need another sword, though. Stabby, stabby! There we go. Nice. Alright. Sweet. A bouncy stick. That's not what I wanted to do. Open the chest, boy. Soldier's Claymore on a stick. What? That's stronger than some of the stuff I got. It's kind of nice that there's a bunch of the Bright Bloom seeds in here, too. 'Cause I have a feeling I'm going to need them. Anything important back here? No? Ah, there we go. I just found Shrine. I think that'll give me 6 of the little spirit ball things. Because I know I had 4. Yeah, there's 6 of them. Cool. Big battery. Nice. And for old time's sake, since we haven't watched it in a while, we'll watch the whole little cutscene here. I just watched a video describing the lineage of Goatman here as far as the character role that he plays in the Zelda series. And it like followed the path all the way back to the old man that gives Link the sword in the original game. And I thought it was really well put together. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. It's basically the wise giver of advice and teacher of magic kind of character that has evolved in the last few games into being the King of Hyrule. And I thought that was kind of cool. It's all the Zelda stuff. So 2 more of those and I can get 2 hearts. Question is, can I find my way back out of this cave? Can't go that way. Ah, I see. That was supposed to give you a look at the shrine over there, and I totally missed it on my way in. Yo! Big Papa Coop! How's it going? Good to see you. trying to find my way out of this cave, but all of my little minions keep getting in my point of view. I want to see what the big glowy bit is. Oh, it's a fire keys. We don't need a fire keys. Get the heck out of here. Just let me out already. There we go. And I'm sure there's a one of the frogs hiding in there somewhere, but super worried about it. While we're in this neck of the woods, you know, I have to admit, by comparison, Breath of the Wild always felt kind of like a tech demo to me. This feels like the game they intended to make with this engine. So if you were never really interested in this one, but you liked Breath of the Wild, I think you would be very pleased with this game. It feels much more polished. The world is more full and actually has stuff in it instead of just big open world and here's a couple of random NPCs. This one actually feels lived in, like there's stuff going on. Oh wow, it's way over here. And to be fair, I'm like an old school Zelda purist. So Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, those are like my games. But this seems to be the direction that they're going to take the series in, is this much more open exploration, and they're getting rid of the formula of some of the games from the past. Saw it over there. I guess that's it. Glad I don't have to jump over the edge here and try and find some secluded, tucked-in cave. I miss some of the old formulaic elements of the older Zelda games. However, I don't think they would be out of place in this game style. I just think they would take a lot more resources than what this particular hardware would have had to offer. So I have a feeling in whatever the next generation of console that Nintendo offers, they might do a little bit more of a traditional dungeon layout and that kind of puzzle solving, but in the more grander scheme of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I think as far as 3D entry in the Zelda series, I think these two are absolutely the top. I've never felt restricted by the gameplay. Like, it's all very intuitive between these two games. It feels natural to play in this world. Like some of the other entries in the 3D Zelda series have just felt really clunky by comparison. and a lot of their mechanics were not very well polished, so it was kind of a chore to play some of them. But this one, it plays absolutely the way it feels like it should play. Ha. Okay. So what is the goal exactly? Is there a target somewhere? Or do I need to get the ball in there, it looks like. Ah, okay. I get you. This is a timing thing. Would have helped if I would have had my weapon out. Yeah, it was definitely... The shrines themselves have always felt like tech demo-y to me. Like, we made this big, impressive world, and now we need to fill it with some stuff to prove what the hardware can do. But they didn't have, like, a dungeon planned out or a story, so almost like an afterthought kind of thing. Oh yeah. Like, story-wise, at the end, it all worked out really well. But it really was, you know, here's a room with one puzzle in it, and we're going to make 200 individual rooms that you can go and find a room with a puzzle all across the map. Versus, here's a dungeon that has 15 to 20 puzzles that all are interwoven, and you have to solve the entire thing as one, you know, big experience. So, speaking of solving things, do I need to bring the previous ball with me? Or is there another one? Oh. This could be a whole thing. This is a much taller piston. Oh, goodness. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is way up here. Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's open world gaming is like the hot thing. Okay. This is gonna be on the interesting side. So yeah, Nintendo is most definitely trying to show that, yeah, we can do it too. But I think that's where it failed a little bit as a, like, full game experience in Breath of the Wild, where it was all focused on big open world, not so much on the content of that world. That thing almost solved itself. That would have been great. Yeah, that would absolutely... A modern day Tamagotchi style game. I tell you one that I miss that I don't think was a super popular game. It was on the Xbox. And it was called Tenchu Z. It was a ninja-based stealth game. And one of the big things for it was customizing your character. I wonder if I can cheese this. Nope. Carefully. Hey, cool. It worked. It took a little longer than I would have liked it to, but we made it work. Oh yeah, character customization. That was... I noticed in Final Fantasy VI, I think is the first game that I remember seeing a difference in your character's animation or their sprite when you gave them different equipment. And being a Super Nintendo game that was very limited in its way, but your attack animations would change depending on which type of weapon you had equipped. And I remember the ultimate weapon in that game, if you met certain conditions, I think it had to do with how much health you had. It basically turned into a giant lightsaber. And I just remember that very vividly. It started off as this tiny little knife, but the more, I think it was attached to your HP. The more health you had, the more elaborate the weapon got. But just being able to customize your character in general, absolutely, that's a huge plus for me. I'm either going to make some kind of reasonable facsimile of myself, or I'm going to make an off-the-wall character that is an abomination towards humanity, that no one in their right mind would be like, yeah, that's a great idea, let's play that character. It's a stealth character that weighs 500 pounds and has disadvantage on movement rolls. Yeah, let's play that guy. So down and to the this way, it seems. Octorok shooting at me. Knock it off. Just straight ahead here somewhere. I'll be heading there soon. I never have captured one of those green horses. I might have to make that a side mission. Yeah, sometimes, especially as kind-hearted gamers. I think we all have a game that we gave away that we now regret. Okay, so a little more this way. Not quite that much. You know, I could probably dismiss all of these guys, but at the same time, I kind of like the idea of running around with all of them, even though they get in my way half the time. Ah, nearby but down, huh? So I've got to find a cave somewhere. Oh, I hate it when they do that to me. So it should be like right below me here. But I have to find the entrance into the hillside. Nearby but down. I got you. What's that? Saw a big shadow on the ground there. Alright, this is going to be a look it up later one. I want one more. This one looks relatively close. Yeah, if I get one more, I can get 2 hearts. And maybe we'll go check out Prune Face. Oh, it's another one. There's a well over here at least. Maybe if we go down the well, right? Alright, well there it is. How get to? We have to go through the other well? I'm swimming. I can't do that while I'm swimming. I'm pretty sure I saw another well in the middle of the place. Over that way, I think. Hello, little Korok. Nice. I think there's a well here. There it is. So maybe if we go in here. Aha. Stone Talus, get out of here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, maybe we'll go fight Ganon. I'll see how much he absolutely destroys me with my lack of equipment. And then I'll know what I need to do in order to get myself up to speed. I'm just going to leave that here. Because it's not really that great. Alright, we watched one of these already. We're good. $120 light roads. We found them all. So... got a goddess statue here. Yeah, there's one down in the vault thing. In the safe room. Do I think it'll be enough? Maybe. Oh, hey, there's another fallen star thing. There we go. Urgency shelter. That's what it was called. Our container, please. Yes, please. Heck yeah. Boo. Another heart container. Yes, please. Sweet. Go forth and bring peace to the world. No, I'm just gonna go fight a mummified pig dude in the basement. Dinky, welcome back. So, any news from the depths? At this point, you've gathered the 5 sages together and returned the Master Sword to your side. All we have to do now is locate the Demon King. Well, I've got an idea where he's at. Princess Zelda entrusted her final wishes to us. We can't let them amount to nothing. We have to find him, and quickly. Well, he's actually right over there.
What?
Whoa, so the Demon King is in the deepest reaches of the depths, far beneath Hyrule Castle? Yeah, that's kind of why they built the castle there, I think. As usual, you're one step ahead of me, Link. You look so calm and collected despite what you were up against. You navigated the depths, which are all incredibly dangerous, and home to all sorts of nasty creatures. Not to mention all the gloom down there. It must have been a very challenging investigation. Yeah, it kind of sucked. And yet you did it. Thank you, Link, so much. Josh turned out to be pretty capable, eh? That kid was working tirelessly to gather information. She wanted to be of use to you. Make sure you let her know her help was valuable, yeah?
Yes.
With this, preparations are complete. Now our target is the deepest reaches of the depths, beneath Hyrule Castle. Of course, I'll let all the sages know right away. Head to face the Demon King. You're not alone in this. Princess Steve's final wish.
Check it.
Please hit the Demon King right in the face for me. She did not say that. You're making that up. Excuse me, Pura. Let me go talk to Joshua. Maybe I can let them know how well they did. Welcome back. Just because we still don't know where Princess Steve is. She disappeared underground, so there might be some connection to the depths. Yeah, I was all over the depths. I lit the whole place up. You guys should have a much easier time now.
Oh.
Doc praised my work? Yeah. Because of my research, you were able to locate the Demon King? Really? I'm not gonna lie, I've been itching to watch that Zelda series. I have it on my computer, and I'm like, it's like 12 episodes. I should just sit down and binge it one night. The Demon King? You mean like the Demon King? Not just any old Demon King, but the Demon... Which Demon King do you think we were looking for, Joshua? If you say Demon King in this conversation one more time. Alright, yeah, okay, we got you. Glad you're happy, you did a good job. Here, head pats or whatever you, like, anime girls want. I'm gonna go jump in a hole now. Matter of fact, I got a medallion that I can travel to. kind of want another Dr. Pepper. But that'll come later. Yeah, thinking of that old Legend of Zelda series, there was actually a spiritual successor couple of episodes in Captain and the Game Master, where they went to like the same world of Hyrule as the other cartoon, like the standalone cartoon, but Link and Zelda were older. They still had the same voice actors though, which was pretty cool. I'm just kind of curious if there's any equipment that has respawned in here that might be better than what I presently have on me. Because a lot of the stuff that I have is gloom based. Alright, want that. Wait, this is 17 and this is higher than that? Yeah. Alright, let's drop this then. What was it? Oh, 22. Nice. The music that I enjoyed, like particularly growing up, was Weird Al. He was my introduction to most music. And looking back on it as an adult, I don't think I appreciated how multifaceted he was with the different genres that he would parody. That gave me such a wider appreciation of music. Now I mostly listen to fully orchestrated compositions of old video game music. Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger. A lot of the music from the Super Nintendo era was actually fully, like, full compositions that were written for a full orchestra. But because of the limitations of the tech at the time, they could only translate so much of it. But the actual sheet music for it was full music, which I always thought was really cool. So yeah, those... Every once in a while you see those concerts advertised on social media. They're like, you know, local symphony orchestra plays through old video game of, you know, this whole playlist and all of your favorite hits from that. That kind of music tickles my brain the right way. I'm also a fan of people that can sing a cappella, or that they'll do multiple tracks of them singing the different parts of a song and then put it all together, but still done in an a cappella style. There was one guy that I used to watch that I believe he has since gotten out of the biz, but his YouTube channel was called Smooth McGroove, and he basically encompassed all of that. He would do old school video game music in a cappella style with like the full composition of everything. So it was like a Brady Bunch style screen of multiple tracks of him recording himself. So he had 9 of his faces on the screen at any given time, and they were all singing a different part of the song. Yeah, I hope he's doing well. I know very few details about why he exited, but I knew there was a personal, like, he needed to get out kind of reason. So I hope whatever it is has not taken too much of a toll on him in whatever he's doing now. Because he genuinely seemed like a good dude. He always had his cat in his video. Yeah, we're at Gloom's Approach. But yeah, there's several people that I enjoy watching, particularly on YouTube, that they have great vocal range. Lindsay Sterling was another good one. She did all of her violin stuff and was very video game oriented for a while. She's gone on and become a huge success. Guess I need a new bow. Oh goodness, I need several bows. You know what? I'm just not even gonna mess with this guy. Yeah, you know what, boys? We're running right past all of this nonsense. Oh, that's a Lionel. Hang on a minute. That looks like a way we want to go to not fight a Lionel. Yeah, that totally worked. And there's nothing over here. I think it depends on the song. Like, I like country, but I don't limit myself to any one genre. You know, I can't just say, oh, I listen exclusively to country. I listen to a country song here or there because I like that particular song. But it's the same thing with rap. Like, I don't exclusively listen to rap, but there are a couple of songs that I like here and there. I think the only thing I can say that I don't have a lot of experience with particularly would be like K-pop. And I know K-pop is huge, but it's a little bit, you know, past my era of music listening. I have no idea where I'm going. So I'm just hoping for the best. Ooh, Blues Brothers. That was another good one that introduced me to music. Is there somewhere in particular that I need to go? Or are we just climbing around on stuff? I mean, I guess we can go up. Or we're not going to get very far going up. Ah, okay. Maybe up and over this way. Or did I just read the textures wrong on this? I think there was something over here, but I'm totally mistaken. I think it's the ladder. I thought there was a hole over here. Really messed up the foundations of the castle here. See you almost out of stamina. Relax. Is this where I came in? Oh, I came in down there, yeah? I'm going around in circles at this point. No, wait, these are new. Yeah, this is new. That's a whole lot of enemies. There's the Lionel. That looks like the right way to go. Come on, get out of there. No! Get out of the gloom. Get away from the bats. Okay, down. Down looks scary. Down it is. Oh, I don't have a bow. Crap. Oh. What is this? Power of a sage cannot reach you. Which sage and why? Over here, maybe? Oh, the stupid hand things. Get the heck out of there. They can't climb shit, can they? Yeah, go away. No one likes you. You know, I'm thinking it might have been a terrible idea to come in here. Maybe. Oof. That hit hard. Forgotten Foundation. Hey! I think we might be getting back to where we was. Zonite Spear's gone. Let's go with the sword on a stick. Hey. Put a slightly different sword on a stick. How do we dispose of them? There was a way, wasn't there? Forget what it was. There's like an item that made light. Attached it to arrow or something. Oh, we'll just use bombs. Bomb arrows have been the staple forever. All the way back. There we go. Sorry, my dude. Not interested in redeads. Hey, here it is. Alright, so evil all over the place. Well, that looks terrible. That is above. That's got to be the stones. And then who dis? That's Zelda and the sword. And the dragon. Cool. So that basically tells the story of Zelda becoming the dragon. That, well, considering we passed it at the beginning. I thought there was going to be more to that. But yeah, that I guess makes sense. Yeah, I want to eat one. Get rid of the gloom. I should have thought of that earlier. It's not a good idea. Shouldn't be coming down here with a third of my hearts being all gloomified. With a sword on a stick as my only defense. About those things, the little satchels that you get from the hands when you kill it. These things, the dark clump. Can I just eat one of those? No. If it's not going to help either. That. Do I, don't I? It's a terrible idea. But you know what? We gotta do it. We've gotta. Oh, great. You're supposed to make an epic entrance. Now you're just bouncing off the wall like a twit. Yeah. Found the torch. Here we go. I'm glad it's saving there. This might give me an opportunity to get out of here. Matter of fact, I'm going to save here. Just in case. Can't I just, like, land on him like this? Wouldn't that save us all a whole lot of time? Well, this music is pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was absolutely not ready. Oh, hey! You guys actually showed up.
When we fight together, we're unstoppable!
I'm gonna make my ancestors proud today, Link. I'll fight by your side.
Nice.
Link, we shall protect Hyrule together.
The Garuda owe you for your help. You can count on me.
You betcha.
I will atone for my past failure. It is time to stop the demon king.
I got that one too late. That's okay. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. I was definitely not prepared to come in here. Oh, hey, look, here's a bunch of stuff. Hey guys, you wanna round up all those dudes so that way I can Oh no. Master Sword's out of energy. Give me a sword on a stick. I'm busy looting. Everybody else is trying to survive. Anything else over here that'll be useful? Cool. I wonder. Maximum hearts, additional hearts are lost as you take damage. That's not going to help. What about a fairy? It's like as soon as we kill the last one over there, it's going to be wave 2. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Not where I wanted to be. And it's the Lizalfos. Of course it's the Lizalfos. I'll try one. Bloom damage will not be recovered. Okay. What about here? Ugh. That's awful. Need... Sword on a stick. We gotta have sword on a stick. Ooh, I don't know where he went. Ooh. Hey now! That was not very nice. It's an apple. Oh, good. Oh, Gibdos? Really? And the flying ones at that? Ah! Save me! The creepy crawlies, they're all over the place. How did you get into Ganon's fight? Well, I ran around in a circle and waited for everybody else to do the work. Oh, there it goes. Well, add it to the death counter. I was woefully ill-prepared for this. However, I do have that. Ah. Just use the map. Which means I can go and collect a bunch of shrines. Which I think is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back out to the lookout for now. Yeah, we've got 120 light roots. We've only got 88 of the shrines. So that gives us 32? No, 42. No, 32. Yeah, 32 that we can grab. I can math. 32. Not me pulling out my calculator. So that'll give us 8 more hearts. Okay. Yeah, that could definitely be beneficial. And I'm absolutely going to do the whole run in this outfit. However, jump in this hole. take a nap. And I think that's where we're going to call it for today. So that way, I can go and prepare and do this the right way. So, until next time, keep playing. We all game over sometime. And I will see you around the arcade.